welcome to the podium the chairman of today's occasion, in person of Prince Adebayo.
Worthy is the Lamb. Worthy is the Lamb. I was praying to God that when I start making my speech, that should be the time they are serving the food. So that if my speech is not interesting, at least the food will compensate for it. I've been here today. I thank His Eminence, the head of the Methodist Church in Africa. I thank you for coming, sir. Etisen, sir. Etisen. And I was in Accra twice last month, and I stayed at the Methodist guest house in Central Business District. Fantastic place, and I'm very, very happy. So anywhere you go in the world, the Methodist Church stands out. And I welcome the bishop from the Gambia, wonderful homily, and I hope that you will get closer and closer to Nigeria here. You're welcome, sir. The Ochidoma, our royal father, we thank you for gracing the occasion, and we were there at your coronation, represented by my brother Solomon Dalun. And we're close to you. Aya, sir. Aya, Adebayo. Yes. Let me say that today, I'm sorry if my voice is not the usual voice. I've used my voice for so many things in the last 1 month. But today is a very happy occasion for me. The prelate is a father, spiritual father. He's also a senior brother. He's a friend, not only to me, to every member of my family. And the relationship is more than special. His Eminence, the prelate, honored my family at my wife's 50th birthday last month with many of the archbishops and the bishops. And unknown to many who know me just as a politician, I'm also a lay evangelist of the Methodist Church. If you want to get my certificate, you go to Nsukka Diocese. We are always, my interest in the church is in the evangelical diocese. I like that because I know that when the church came to Nigeria, there was scarcely any Christian in Nigeria when the Methodist Church came. This is the church that God used to Christianize Nigeria. And the hour has come to renew and reintroduce Christianity to Nigeria. Because even though we have grown in quantity, we need to grow in quality. And the Methodist Church will play a major role in that. So our prelates, our father, I thank you for giving your life to Christ 2 times. You gave your life to Christ when you got baptized as a Christian. But you also gave your entire life to Christ when you decided to work for the church. Because some of us will give unto Caesar what is Caesar's. I will give unto God what is God. But everything you've got, you give it to God, nothing to Caesar. And now that today is your 65th birthday, and we are here to honor you, we will honor you because you have honored many souls on behalf of Christ. You have honored many families on behalf of Christ. You have cried with those who cried. You have rejoiced with those who rejoiced. You have comforted the bereaved. You have congratulated those who God has blessed. And to spare today for you is the least of what we can do. And it is typical of you that on today's occasion, when the whole church and the whole of Nigeria has spared today for you, you still decided to say all the proceeds must go back to the church by way of this building which you are dedicating. I thank my worthy opponent, who is now the President of Nigeria, for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for taking time to be ecumenical today by coming to honor our father, the prelate. And I thank the governor of Lagos State, especially Governor Sanwo-Olu, and the amiable wife of the governor, and all those dignitaries, including the governor of Benue State, that have honored you today, sir. Now, my usual attitude towards the church is never to say what I do for the church. Because if the church is to say what the church does for me, it will take 1,000 years. But to encourage others, whom I say that the chairman came, he spoke, and he left. Publicly, I will give 25 million naira for this project. But privately, anytime, luckily the building is in Abuja, anytime you are working and something is not right, call me, despite the money I've given. If the bricklayer fails to show up, call me, I'll come and carry the brick. Anything that can be done to make sure we finish this. And if we do it on time, if we finish it within a year or 2 years, I will give another money. Because I don't like projects that delay and delay. So you also call us when you are launching it. But Mama, I must thank you for being a mother of the church. I must thank you for leading the women of the church and showing that the Methodist Church is the church of Christ for Nigeria. And I thank everyone for the opportunity. I will always be a friend of the church, a son of the church, a member of the church, and I thank you all. God bless Nigeria and God bless Methodist Church. What is the Lamb?